Hey guys, it's Eureka. Welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be my 4-month lock update. So if you want to see that, then please stay tuned. This is my 4-month lock update, and I feel like the days are just flying by because it's 4 months already. Like, damn, okay. So these are the locks. Okay, so that is pretty much how the locks are looking so far at 4 months. I haven't done my weekly updates because I actually had faux locks. I had gauze locks for my birthday, and I just took about literally a week ago. I had them in for, I want to say, 19 days, 20 days, not even 21, y'all. It really was not that long. And the main thing that I noticed when I took them out, I was like, wait a minute, my hair looks kind of thin, but that's because, you know, it was wrapped for X amount of time, and then when I washed it, you know, it pretty much got back to its thickness, and thank God for that because so one thing that I noticed, I feel like I'm getting some budding. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I feel like this is budding. So this baby right here, yeah, I know I'm not being delusional. Like, I kind of am sometimes, but I would definitely call this budding. And I also see it on this side with some of them, like kind of like right here. So I feel like it's not too soon to call it budding, only because it's 4 months, and like I want to say, because I always say from 3 to 8 months is really when I feel like you see the most changes. So with me being at 4 months right now, I feel like the budding is perfectly normal to start seeing that. And honestly, you know, at this stage, you can kind of tell, okay, she has locks. Like, it's not, you're not questioning it anymore. This is definitely, this is what it is, right? So that's why I'm gonna go ahead and say definitely locks. I do still have some straggly pieces, like you can see. And like I said, sometimes I pull them, sometimes I leave it alone. But most of the time I pull it because it's just like one little hairball, and I'm not a cat. Don't play with me. But yeah, and that's because like I said, you know, because I comb my hair out and then the ends are really thin, yada, 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 all that good stuff. So that's pretty much why you're going to see like some straggly ends. It kind of bothers me sometimes, but most of the time, like, I know eventually it's going to go away. So that's why it's just like, okay, whatever. And I'm also at a point where some of the locks, you can kind of still see the twist, but like only at the end. Like this one, you see it, but you kind of don't see. I feel like with some of them, you can't really tell, but you also can at the same time. And I like that. I feel like it's just, you know, the process of it, just the hair locking. So that is okay with me. And then one more thing that I will say, the back, remember the back that we talked about last time from my last update? So you can see it right here. I feel like the back is definitely locking a lot faster, maybe because it's shorter. But you can see, like, you can't really see any type of twist. It pretty much looks like a lock on this side, and then the other side, you can kind of see the twist pattern like right here in the middle. So I'm like, okay, I'm just kind of like watching them, just like, because I really feel like they're gonna lock first. Okay, cool. And then the problem areas, which are here, these are still looking pretty good. They are still thick, which I like. Well, thick for me because we know the front of my hair, you know, has its own thing. And these other two here are still looking pretty good. I'm really trying to be mindful and be really careful because I know those are my problem areas. and I really don't want them to get thin on me just like last time. So that's pretty much why I'm holding off on the retwist, because it has been a month since my last retwist. So I kind of want to do maybe like 6 weeks, if not the full 8 weeks, but definitely 6 weeks. I don't want to do it 4 weeks. And I literally hit 4 weeks a couple of days ago. So I kind of want to wait a little bit longer and see how that goes. I have been doing my moisture routine. I've been spraying my hair a lot more. I really feel like, in my delusional mind, I'm going to say, because I've been keeping up with my moisture routine, also helps with the hair locking a lot faster. I really feel that way. And also, I feel like the hair is healthier. Honestly, it really is. It's just, you know, trying to keep up with it. It is a little bit challenging, but I've really been trying, you know, like I said, every other day at least. I really try to get it in because I know it is really good for the health of my hair, and I do see a difference with me moisturizing it a lot more than I did the first time around. So, okay, cool. That's pretty much it, I think. I feel like the hair is growing at a pretty reasonable pace. It's currently at the stage of where it's like it's growing and shrinking at the same time, because I see the new growth. I see, because, you know, the hair is dyed, so I pretty much see the new growth, but at the same time, you know, it is a little, it's definitely shrinking now, like, because in all the updates I've said, oh, I don't really see shrinkage, I see it now. Yeah, I see it now, because I feel like the hair was definitely like a little bit more on the shoulders. It's still shoulder length, don't get me wrong, but it's not as much as it was before. And even these pieces here, I feel like was like probably down a little bit more. I don't mind the shrinkage because I know it's coming. I just feel like, okay, now I see it, and I'm cool with that. So shrinkage is here. We love shrinkage. That means healthy hair, so I always welcome shrinkage. Do I like it all the time? No, but she's welcome here. So, you know, all that is okay with me. And then the frizz, I almost forgot. So the frizz now is not as much as it was before. And I really feel like it's because now, you know, the hair is really like locking into itself since the first, because I had all that frizz because I didn't get a retwist. But since the first retwist, I feel like now, you know, everything is like, they know their place. So like, you're looking at my hair now, you see that I need a retwist, but like, I feel like there's not that much, you know, frizzy hair going around like I had before that retwist. Yeah, so the frizz, because I feel like the more mature your locks get, the kind of less frizz you have. Like, you can kind of see that you need a retwist, but it's not as much frizz as I had, like, you know, the previous 3 months, because that was just a whole lot. Okay, that was too much. But yeah, that's pretty much it. The hair is growing, the hair is shrinking. We definitely see a, oh, where's she at? We see the bud. Hey girl. So budding is coming. It's definitely, you know, going how it needs to go. The hair is healthy. So that is pretty much it for this update. And like I always say, guys, patience. We made it through the first 3 months, and now we have the whole rest of the time ahead of us, okay? Because that was the biggest and hardest hurdle. Like, once you get through that, that's it. Don't compare your hair to anybody else. Please. Not me, not your favorite lock person, nobody, because it is your hair, it is your journey. Make it the best for you. Don't try to follow what he said, she said, none of that. No. Whatever works for you is what works for you, because your hair is your hair and you know how it works. So please try to enjoy your journey to the best of your abilities. If you have any questions, please let me know. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.